I just bought this lot right here behind me, sight unseen. I like what I see, with the exception of a few things right off. I see a lot of tires, an old junk TV, and some other things I gotta clean up. Something that concerns me, I see a skull right here. I hope that's not a human skull. Just kidding, I don't think it is. I think it's a deer or dog. Y'all come on, you're gonna look at this lot with me for the first time. As I mentioned, I bought it sight unseen. You're gonna do two things with me today. Number one, I'm gonna show you exactly how I'm gonna clear this lot up today. Number two, you're going mobile home shopping with me today. I'm gonna pick between one of two mobile homes, new constructed mobile homes, to put on this lot right here. Come on. Not too good. Now, y'all come on, let's look at the lot and see what I purchased. Let's see what we find. Tires right here, sore eye, doesn't look good. A lot of junk back here. This was a dumping site. But I tell you what, I can see through this. This won't be much to clean up. What I really like about this lot is look around right here. This is in rural Georgia, not too far from the Florida line. This is country out here, not much around. That's what has made me decide right off, I'm putting a new construction mobile home in here. But y'all come on, let's see what we find. There was an older house. I guess it was built back here at some point. I'm gonna have to have cleaned out. I saw it from a distance. It looks like it's just caved in and come right down. So all this trash right here looks like a lot of bedroom furniture. I don't think this was from that house. I think somebody has used this rural area as a dumping site. It's in the middle of nowhere. There's the old roof of that structure. I don't know if I want to go through there. Let's go this way. All right, I guess there was the old house that used to be here. Not a good house. Doesn't look like it was built with quality. It's just come on right down. Now, something I'm curious about is, I wonder what year this was built. Just from looking at it, I don't know. Probably 70s, 80s. This looks like some type of composite board, but I don't know what happened. I wonder what the story is on this house. It looks like it just collapsed. I don't know if termites or something got in it, or wood rot just rotted it over time and it fell down. All right, trees. I like a good mature tree on a property. That right there, that's a pretty tree. I specifically like aged oaks. That's a nice aged oak. I'm gonna talk about in just a minute where I'm gonna place this mobile home, and I'm still coming to my thoughts on that. But right off, I'm thinking it needs to be placed somewhere in here in these mature pines, and maybe this mature oak right here if we can keep it. An oak like that, I bet that's a 75-year-old oak. Let's look at the back of the property here. So several mature pines, I like to see that. What is that over there? Is that an old crank, an old well crank? That's something I was wondering about this property. Is there a deep well? I was expecting to dig one, but let's check this thing out. I hope I don't fall in a hole here that I can't see. What is that? I gotta get that out of there. See what, oh, that is an old well tank, and it's got an old hand crank. So I'm assuming if the power goes out here, you can live off the grid. That is neat. I'll have to look into this more, but I think I've got a deep well already here. What is this? Looks like some type of antique. Maybe an old milk carton? Probably not. What are y'all's thoughts? Oh wait, that is an old water cooler. Check that out, that is neat. This mound right here, what could this mound be? I know what it can be, it feels like trash. A trash pile that's been covered up with leaves and pine straw. We'll clean that up. Let's see what this is over here. Old swing. I don't think that's reusable. It might be an antique, might be worth something. Y'all tell me if it is. I really like what I see though. There's a good bit of trash here to be removed, but I really like this lot. Where do y'all think I should place a new construction mobile home in here? Would y'all try to leave a lot of these mature trees, or do you prefer a completely clean lot with no trees where you can just start over? Let me know your thoughts. Drop them in the comments. I think I've seen it all. I'm happy about this lot. It's going to take a good cleaning, but what I really like about this lot is it's raw, and there's several mature trees on it. Depending on which way I go about it, I may be able to save and set a new construction mobile home in here. So it looks more like an existing home site rather than just being bare, if I am able to leave some of these trees. I'm going to come in here and clear a 120 by 160 lot. It's gonna be longer than it is wide. I'm gonna position the mobile home in here amongst these mature trees and make this a really nice home site for someone. That's the plan. And I've got to find out about that well. That's a good find. I wasn't expecting a well to be here. Something else I've got to determine, I've got to have my guy look at, is there a septic tank here? But now we're gonna head on over for the fun part, and you're gonna pick out a new mobile home with me. It's gonna be between two mobile homes, but we're gonna compare the two, and then I'm gonna make a decision with you. Let's go. All right, I'm here at the mobile home store. I'm gonna pick between two mobile homes now. This one or that one right over there. This one right here is a 3-bed, 2-bath. That one over there is a 4-bed, 2-bath. I'm gonna be looking at a few things today. The beds, baths, square footage, design, and look. That's what you're gonna look at with me right now. So let's go on in. We're gonna look at this 3-bedroom, 2-bath first. So before I even go in, I already like the thought of getting a 4-bed, 2, but I gotta compare. I gotta look at both and decide. Something else I wanna mention the price point on each of these. So this mobile home right here, $100,000, 3-bed, 2-bath. The one over there, 4-bed, 2, $108,000. I like what I see. Something right off that stands out to me just because as a realtor, I've seen quite a bit of homes. I like the design of this. I like the floor. It has the more modern, open kitchen, living area floor plan. Something that I don't like a lot that I see so far is how this just may be my opinion, and I want y'all's opinion. But the way this island faces this way, right off the top of my head, I think I may prefer an island facing out that way. New construction mobile home here. It is amazing just how nice they are making these days. I do like these countertops. With the exception of the positioning of the island, I do like how this island is here, this open floor plan. Little nook area here, laundry room. Let's look at the bedrooms first on this side, then we'll look at the master side. So bedroom here, it's a decent sized bedroom. In this home, it has wallpaper in it, which I typically don't like wallpaper, but this wallpaper looks good. Bathroom here between these bedrooms. Standard size tub there, it looks like. And then the bedroom over here, not too bad. These are decent sized bedrooms. All right, let's look on this side of the home where the master is. Big, great size master. This home has the LED canless lights, I like that. Master bath, sinks for him and her. I really like that. I like that countertop. I like these sinks. And then there is a great big walk-in shower in here. Very large walk-in shower, I like that. Okay, well I've seen this one. From seeing many homes, I know the next one we're going to look at does have an island facing this way. So I'm interested to see that again, but overall, I like this home. With the exception of that island, this one will work. But let's take a look at this other one now. And as I mentioned on the price, I'm looking at an $8,000 difference, but I have to decide, is it worth $8 additional thousand to get a bedroom? I think it might be, but we'll see. Pick number 2. Now we're going to take a look at this 4-bed, 2-bath, a little more square footage. The island is a little different. As I mentioned, I have seen this one previously just showing homes. Something that I like about these particular mobile homes, each of these, is the accent walls here. I really like that. Kitchen, island facing out toward the door. I like that. Maybe it's just me, but I almost feel like this area may feel a little smaller, but that just may be the way this is set up. This feels a little more spacious in here. I like that. Dining area. I like this color countertop. Cabinets, that almost looks like a whitewash. I like this range hood. Something I really like about these newer construction mobile homes, they come with stainless steel appliances from the factory. I really like that. Laundry room. Now this also has the nook area, and I think this is additional space back here. This laundry room, looks like there's a little more space here. I like that. We're looking at the master first on this one, so come on. Master bedroom. This one also has the wallpaper. Again, not a big fan of wallpaper, but this looks pretty good on a home like this. Oh yeah, I like this bathroom. This is pretty much the same bathroom. Shower tub insert, a large one. I like that. Closet space back here. Now one concern to me on this one is I know because this isn't much more square footage, that one extra bedroom is probably gonna be small. So I'm gonna look at that now. That smaller bedroom, actually, these are both kind of cut in half. These are both a little smaller, but this is adequate space. This is adequate space for a bed frame and nightstands, I'd say. Bath in between the bedrooms and smaller bedroom. Well, all 3 of these are a little bit smaller. Really, I guess it just depends on if you'd like 3 bedrooms more or 2 larger bedrooms. That's really what it comes down to. Before I tell y'all what I'm gonna do, I wanna know what you would do. 3-bed, 2-bath, 4-bedroom, 2-bath, $108,000, $100,000. Do you think it's worth it for me to buy the 4-bed, 2-bath, an additional $8,000? Do you think I'll get that back? I wanna hear your thoughts. Do you like the island facing the front door, or do you like the island facing the living area? Give me your thoughts. Pause it right now. Give me your thoughts. I'm buying this mobile home right here, $108,000. I'm going with it because it has an additional bedroom. I personally think someone would like an additional bedroom. I like the island situation a little better. I like some of the design, I think, a little better on the kitchen on this one, but that's why I just made a quick decision. I'm going with this one. I'm looking forward to getting that mobile home lot cleaned up, that old house cleaned up, leaving some of those mature trees and parking this new construction mobile home soon out there, nestled back in the trees in that rural area. Purchase price and breakdown. $4,000 purchase price on the land. I'm gonna rough some numbers real quick. Probably 10 to 15 grand all in. Probably say 15 grand. Lot, septic tank, deep well. I got a few other expenses in there I may be forgetting. And then I'm coming in on that lot with $108,000 mobile home. 123 if I'm doing the math correctly. Projected sale price, conservative, 160. Hopeful sale price, 180. Thank you guys for watching this episode. This was fun. I may have more like this coming soon. I think it's gonna take my team about 2 weeks to clean up that lot, and probably the 3rd or 4th week, if all works well, I'll plan to have this mobile home delivered and hopefully have this thing on the market in 30 days. Mobile home delivered and set 60 days later. Take a look. Nestled back in the trees. Not quite. The lot was cleared, I got out here. I left one of the big oak trees in the back that I mentioned. When I got out here, I realized it wasn't gonna leave enough room to place the mobile home back where I would like. So I just came to an instant decision. I was trying to save as many trees as possible, but after getting out here right before I placed the mobile home, I tried to leave that big tree right over there, and it just doesn't leave enough space here for this lot. So I wanted the mobile home 100 foot off the ditch line. Would I achieve that? Unfortunately, we got to take this big tree right here. So this big tree right here, I will be taking. I'll be going all the way back to here. I'll be clearing up some of these trees right here, but the good news is there's still going to be some big mature trees around this lot. So I compromised. I was able to leave a few trees. Now this is a rural lot, so this mobile home is already nestled back in the trees. I wasn't able to leave as many trees around it as I liked, but as I was able to leave a few. Take a look right here. Now for the numbers on this one, where did I come in? Pretty close. I'm excited about where I came in. Between deep well, septic tank, lot, mobile home, everything, I had projected 123,000. Where did I come in? 125,000. Projected sale price, 160, 180, you can do the math on the profit. This was new for me, a new construction mobile home. I'm happy with the way this turned out. This was fun. This was fun clearing this lot, going and picking out a mobile home, and seeing the finished product right here, right now. Thank you guys for watching this one. If you haven't already, like, comment, and hit that subscribe button. Oh, and by the way, I'm looking for private money lenders. If you have money laying around, let me put your money to work. Shoot me a direct message and let's talk about it. I'll see y'all on the next one.